Okay, when we looked at the Matrix soundtrack in particular, we heard these brass swells. Brass swells are a great effect to use in chase scenes. All it is a brass section, like trumpets, trombones, just going and then stopping, right? Um, let's try to throw that in. And let's keep using samples here. So I have a bunch of brass stuff, brass samples. No, let's find a good one here. This one's pretty good. Let's throw that in. I want to make a new track for it. Okay, let's say right here, right building into the change. This is a great place to put this in. So as it is right now, it's not going to be particularly awesome. Let's hear it. Right, that's not brilliant, but let's make it swell. So to do that, it's really just volume. Like that. But we want to have, in a swell, you want to have a little bit of a lip on it. So you don't just want it to get louder. You want it to kind of curve like this. Maybe not that dramatic. You're right about there. And let's make sure it's totally out at the beginning. Okay, let's hear that. Maybe a little less dramatic. Let's give it a little bit of all in right there. Let's try that. Okay, that's not bad. We can use another one to get out of this section. Right? Not bad. Let's put a little reverb on that. I think it'll sound a little bit better. Gives that little echo at the end of it. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see if I have a better sample. Those are nice sounds. This one actually could be useful. Watch. It's basically a bebop sample. But let's take this spot right here. I'm going to do a little audio magic on this. Let's look at this sample. So let's go. I want just that. So I got to zoom in a little bit more here. Okay. I don't want that lip. Okay. Now I'm going to like super stretch it out. Okay, now I'm going to improve the quality of it. Kinda. Oh, now it's getting pretty gnarly, but I kind of like it. Okay, you see how it ramps in at the beginning, but not at the end? So let's reverse it. That's kind of interesting. And then we can do our swell with our audio, with our volume. Oops, that was the reverb amount. I kind of like that. Right, so that's basically a brass sample. Let's try replacing one of the ones that we made with this one. Let's try doing that. Oh, it's a little quiet. Let's just boost the volume of that whole thing. Get it nice and gnarly. That's not bad. And then this one is something different to get out of this. Right? Creepy. Really creepy, because this is a really dissonant harmony. So that makes it nice and creepy. But those brass swells can really help you get in and out of stuff all the time. And we can reuse those. We'll try that when we put together our scene. Now, speaking of our scene, I just want to show you something. So I'm still in our kind of crummy movie that we've been working on, because I just opened that session. So this is the scene I've been cutting this to. And just to show you something funny, I'm going to play what we've written to this scene of these two women talking. It's totally not going to work. Right? That's kind of silly. So there is no good chase scene in this movie. So what we're going to do to actually put this into practice is I'm going to jump over to a different movie to actually put this chase scene together. And I'm going to use one of my favorite movies that I've always wanted to try to put some music on. So let's jump over to a new video, and then I'll tell you about that.